Hi, this presentation is on reflective conversation with my mentor teacher Sunil Khatri, working as an ECT at Montessori Academy. His career history includes role in customer service, disability support, aged care, educator, and now as an early childhood teacher. These are the questions that I covered in my interview, and the following slides will provide a reflection of my mentor teacher as well as my ideas, which will help me formulate my vision for my future practices in a leadership role. Answering to my first questions, he said teaching young children is his passion, but his biggest challenge is being a male teacher for young children, so he continuously uses strategies to build parents' trust. In teaching, he has been for almost 1.5 years and a couple of months back started as an ECT. However, the role is full of responsibilities and will take time to learn to start on his own independently, he said. Giving an honest answer, he said this is one reason he does not prefer this job as full time. Here I disagree. In my view, leadership is an administrative role. Entering into a job that requires a leadership role, new cannot be an excuse for not performing your roles and responsibilities. Know the role, start taking initiative, communicate with the team, families, children, and management. Understand their needs and expectations and interests. Share your valuable knowledge, get it into practice, and improve with reflections. That's why I asked about his career history to find out why he's not confident to take a start. Answering to the roles of an ECT room leader and educator roles, he said he does not believe in one set definition. He believes in following the policy, having active supervision, and being in a routine, clear communication before assigning responsibilities. Well, I do not believe in waiting for experience to start your role. I believe in taking initiative, so I disagree. Think of yourself as a child who is learning to walk, talk, run, read, and write. This child is taking the initiative and repeating many times until he masters that skill. I believe everyone in their role should know what their responsibilities are and why they were hired for that role. I believe in combining the team's strengths and assigning the team in areas of their interest helps. For example, not everyone is a dancer, and not every dancer is a good singer, not every storyteller is a poet. Hope it explains what I mean. About managing the workload, my mentor teacher said the documentation work should be done during the quiet hours like rest time, communicating with the team if you are stuck, setting priority areas, and most importantly, staying calm and keeping things simple as much as you can so you are not stressed. Teaching and care roles, he said, are all about passion. As I am new to working with young children, my mentor reflection on these questions were really helpful and I get overwhelmed so easily. Adding more to those points, I feel a leader must keep responsibilities documentation organized and on board for everyone to see very often as a reminder. Joining the training sessions for professional development as the whole room relies on an expert knowledge and an effective leadership. My mentor answer to his leadership sport plan was that he's not much into his role actively, but believes in training, communication, routines, and an inclusive environment. I agree with all of my mentor plans. I also believe in asking for suggestions, even from children. For example, when what can we do for the next week group time? Give options, animals or plants. Show two visuals so they can decide easily. Welcome the team with new visions, allow practicing what they have learned, and let them test. Practice makes them perfect and get things done. Providing suggestions for new teachers, first answering my biggest challenge of singing and dancing. He said that he had not faced such an issue, but those who are facing should just follow one rule: keep it simple so you can perform your best, focus on children, safety, needs, and interests, and understand the routines and culture of organization in the beginning, and learn from the experience of others. So I agree with my mentor helpful suggestions. I always believe that I'm not kind of dancing and singing person. So when I started as an educator, my room leader and team was really not helpful. So I really started learning from children and I'm still doing it. From my mentor experience and my experience, I believe educational leaders should have positive relationship with everyone in his practice and practicing self-advocacy, organizing and keeping records maintained. So, my vision for my future practice is to start my role with confidence, taking regular training, asking for support, and using knowledgeable resources for professional development and playing my role ethically and responsibly. As an educational leader, I see it as my responsibility and part of my role to provide inspiring leadership to future educational leaders and providing quality education and care for children. Thanks.